So I'm not going to say bottom, but we're seeing signs of life in the market. Let's discuss.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Signs of life in the magic market. Yay, we are finally here. I mean, look, it's not huge moves, but it's something. Here's a couple of things we're seeing. First, we're seeing Rudy be very positive, which is a change from the past bunch of months. He has more to say about the positivity and the positive future direction of Magic the Gathering. And another thing I've been noticing, a lot more pack openings. People are actually watching and enjoying the Ixalan pack openings. It's a cool set. It plies on nostalgia. It also, with Jurassic Park, of course, it also has a major hit in there. You got the Mana Crypt, Neon. You got some interesting stuff. Ixalan is a set that was fairly well done. You got those emblem cards. That was like a hidden chase that they didn't really pump or push beforehand, which was interesting. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool set. I like it. I think it's got a lot of support for certain tribes that people like, dinos, whatever. So yeah, Ixalan is doing well. Eldraine did well. Doctor Who did well. Commander Masters was really the last set that was kind of printed. And the fact that Ixalan is doing well without serialized cards is a good thing. We don't want serialized cards to be like the only thing that drives the value in a set. They tried that in sports cards and it is not good. Like what we're doing with what we're doing in Magic cards is very similar to what happened with sports cards. Look at the Cavern of Souls and the Mana Crypt. At least they're cards that will maintain value. If it was just some random cards and then they had it in 8 different colors of neon ink, that's so familiar from the 90s and that whole boom and bust that came out of that, So, I'm glad to see that Ixalan without serialized cards is holding value. It's a very good thing. So, let's actually look at. I wanted to look at MTG stocks here for a second. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. All right. I think you can hear me. We are now looking at the MTG stocks. Look, this isn't crazy. What I want to point out here is just look at how many cards are going up. Okay? You have a whole page, 2 pages, and then you have a small segment of red. When things were really bad at like the most stagnant and negative points, you would see like half as many as our red here would be how many were green. And then how many were going down would be as many as there are green. So the fact that we have more green than red by a long shot, and there's only 20 red that is going, 20 cards that are going down, and like 80 cards going up. Same thing with the foils, although there's always going to be more cards going down because you get a lot more foils nowadays. And the fact that you're seeing a lot of these older uncommons and oddball stuff, more older cards going up, which is great. Like reprinted cards like this Rampant Growth from Double Masters, $7 uncommon common foil, like that's pretty major. To see these, not the upticks, but what the upticks mean, the implication behind the upticks by seeing the volume of upticks. And this is just a tracker, just like anything else. It just shows that more people are buying right now. And they're buying a lot of staples. They're buying stuff that should have more value, but because of the negativity and the reprinting, they got pretty low in value. So it's pretty cool to see. And it's not just today. I've been seeing this for a week or so. I just waited a while to say something about it. I really take it as a good sign. Hey, maybe our bottom is approaching. Wouldn't that be great, right, guys? So, yeah, I see little movements in the market that are signs of life, and it's a good thing. Well, of course, it's a good thing. I got to tell you, it's a good thing. Yeah, man. I really, with how the sets are going and the signs of the secondary market, I'm pretty confident for next year. Maybe we'll see a bottom. Maybe we'll see a rebound in some of it. That would be nice. Remember to like and sub. Stay tuned for my repack commercial. It's coming up right after this. Check out the Patreon. We have sales there, and like these repacks, they're available to patrons first. They got the access to the whole prize pool. Everybody else gets access after the patrons. So this type of stuff happens whenever I have, stuff going on. Channel memberships, all the things. Take care, guys. Peace.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?